What's the biggest challenge you face as a leader in home care and hospice today? What are the things that are getting in the way of growing your agency and taking it to where you want it to be? If you're like many of the leaders I meet all across the U.S. and Canada, the biggest challenge is conquering the caregiver recruiting and retention crisis. It's finding the nurses, the therapists, the home health aides, the personal caregivers that you need to go out into homes and take care of your patients. Hi, I'm Stephen Tweed, CEO of Leading Home Care, a Tweed Jeffries company, and I want to offer you this personal invitation to join me in Indianapolis, Indiana on May the 9th, 2017 for the Indiana Association for Home and Hospice Care annual convention. I'm going to be there with you doing two sessions. First of all, a session called Conquering the Crisis, Strategies for Caregiver Recruiting and Retention. And in this session, we're going to be looking, first of all, at the crisis, the biggest challenge facing home care and hospice leaders around the world, and not just in the U.S. and Canada, but I've been talking with leaders in the United Kingdom and England and in Australia. They're facing exactly the same issues. So looking at the crisis. Second, the solution. That is developing your leadership team and crafting a culture of attraction and accomplishment. And then third is the system, a 7-step process to attract, select, onboard, and retain the frontline caregivers that you need to go out there and care for your patients. The second session I'm doing is called Leading from the Outside In. And in this session, we're going to be looking at the 6 seismic shifts that are shaping the future of home care and hospice in America. Then we'll talk about how to create strategic focus for you and your team. And third, we'll look at 7 core competencies of high-performance leaders in home care and hospice all across the country. So if those are issues that you think are going to be helpful to you to take your agency to the next level, then join me at the Marriott East Convention Center in Indianapolis, Indiana on May the 9th, 2017 for the IAHHC Annual Conference. Register today. Go to www.iahhc.org and find the annual conference registration page. Make your travel plans, and I'll see you there.